this club wouldn't prosper as it has done over the last few years. He's pushed it on. He's pushed the development side of things, and that's why we've got 20 teams at GREETLAND GOLDSTARs for the dedication and commitment by one person like John himself.
I think John's a great role model. He works hard through his day job and then he comes home on an evening and he's straight to football. Everything he does, he's brilliant. The amount of time that John gives up out of his family life, out of his free time to get involved and support. In my area, work an underrepresented group to get involved in football, throughout his mainstream club to help young people get involved in volunteering, in coaching, in refereeing, but then also to be involved in coaching a team as well. I think what a fantastic person to be involved in football, and I have no doubt there are hundreds of people, thousands of people up and down the country that do a very similar role and get involved. But from my experience of working with John, he just stands out as a great role model and somebody that really energises people. He really gets people enthusiastic about what he's trying to achieve and what the club are trying to achieve. And I think as a person, what quality that is to have to be able to inspire and motivate other people to kind of go on that journey with you.
Yeah, so my name's Ian. I'm one of the coaches here at the Disability Ability Counts team. I've been here since it started. I've been a coach for quite a number of years in different aspects of football, but I have a disabled son who's got a learning disability, and I was really pleased when the disability team was set up because it gave him an output where he could actually enjoy his football. I was helping out at the time, and then John came along with Greetland, and that's the first time I got to know John. And he had a meeting with us all, the parents, and I have to say his enthusiasm just sort of like shone out from the first time we met him really. He was obviously really committed to carrying this team on, which was at a bit of a low ebb at the time, I have to say, and he encouraged people like myself, who was a qualified coach, to get involved. And since that day, you know, John has been down sort of every week basically. He's here, and I know he does a lot of other coaching for Greetland as well. You know, the under sixes. You know, he's basically organising the whole club really. We get emails from John on all sorts of different aspects, and I don't know when he actually gets to sleep or when he takes some time for himself, because he seems constantly involved with this club.
I'm Luke Whitaker. I've been at Greetland since I was 7-year-old, playing football, and I've been coaching at Greetland since I was 14, for 2 years now. I've been coaching under sixes and disability, both that John does, but John's been absolutely excellent in the coaching that we've done. For the last 2 years that I've been here, he's really developed me as a coach, and he's really got the kids playing as well. The disability, he's done disability, under sixes, the girls teams, he's done everything, John, so he's brilliant with the kids, yeah.
As well as all the time he puts in on Saturday mornings to come and run the disability teams, the ability counts teams, he also, probably 8 to 10 weekends a year, take them to tournaments. On a Tuesday night I run the after school football club at Ravenscliff School. John is always there, voluntarily, doing a great job with them. He comes in every Tuesday. If he doesn't turn up, the lads are asking, where's John, where's John? Exactly, John.
Where's John?
You miss him, don't you, on a Tuesday if he doesn't come?
Yeah, my favourite friend is Phil, so I want to say Green.
Go on then, Jazz, anyway. So Jazz is one of the characters that comes down to football, who gets on so well with John as well, and he's picked the disability team up and just absolutely run with it, and he just put so much into it, it's incredible.
It's amazing. I mean, everywhere you go, every squad you talk to, all the kids, if you ask them, you know, has John been to see you, it's a yes, and there's just nothing that you can say that's bad about what he does. It's a pleasure to work with, but he's interesting. I was talking to somebody the other day about this. He's not old, he's not young, he's kind of everything in between, and he manages to engage with pretty much everybody, parents, kids alike, and what you see is what you get. It's literally, he deals with everybody the same, whether they're 6 years old or whether they're 36 years old, it doesn't really matter. In terms of enthusiasm, I mean, I can hear him over my shoulder now dealing with these disability juniors, and it's just amazing to hear, and the vibes that you get off him, it's just excitement, it's passion, and the kids get that and feel that and respond to it. You know, can't say any more.
Okay, Matt, so from your experience as a coach mentor, working with all these different clubs that you have done, what differentiates GREETLAND GOLDSTARs?
I'd say 2 words: John King.